Think again. All right, people, let's talk about the internet, that magical place where you can be anyone you want. Cat lover by day, international spy by night. You think you're slick hiding behind that username, huh? But here's the truth. Online, you leave a digital trail. Every click, every like, every awkward DM is a breadcrumb leading straight back to you. That, my friends, is your digital identity, and it's way more than just your Instagram handle. We used to think our physical bodies were separate from our online selves. Not anymore. Our faces are scanned for payments, our fingerprints unlock our phones, our every move is tracked by cookies and algorithms. It's like we're living in a Black Mirror episode, but instead of killer robot dogs, we have targeted ads for that weird thing you Googled last week. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. This digital revolution has its perks. Imagine a world without passwords where your face is your key, a world where you can prove your identity instantly without digging through your wallet for that ancient driver's license. That's the promise of digital identity. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to dive deep into the wild world of digital IDs, biometrics, and the future of you. Remember when fingerprints were just for catching criminals? Yeah, good times. Now, we're practically begging our phones to memorize our swirls and ridges. Why? Because biometrics, baby, it's the science of using your unique physical traits to identify you, and it's everywhere. Think about it. Your phone unlocks with your face. Your bank app asks you to blink to verify it's really you. Even your gym membership might use your palm print to let you in. It's convenient, sure, but it also means we're constantly feeding our physical selves into the digital machine. And it's not just fingerprints and faces. Voice recognition, iris scans, even the way you walk. It's all becoming data points that make up your digital identity. It's like your body is a password, and everyone from tech giants to your local grocery store wants a piece of it. Now, I'm not saying it's all bad. Biometrics can make things safer and more secure. But it also raises some big questions like, who owns all this data about our bodies? And what happens if it falls into the wrong hands? We'll get to that later, but for now, just know this. Your body is officially data. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so we've covered the whole your body is data thing, but here's the kicker. It's not just your physical traits that make up your digital identity. It's also how you behave online. This, my friends, is the wild world of behavioral biometrics. Think about it. How fast do you type? How often do you scroll? Do you furiously swipe through dating profiles or linger on every detail? Believe it or not, these seemingly insignificant actions create a unique digital fingerprint. Companies are using this data to track your online movements, understand your habits, and yes, even predict your next move. They're watching how you interact with websites, apps, even your own devices. They analyze your typing rhythm, mouse movements, and even how you hold your phone. It's like having a digital stalker, but instead of leaving creepy messages, they're serving you personalized ads. Now, some might say, Hassan, you're being paranoid, it's just data. But here's the thing. This data can be used for more than just selling you stuff. It can be used to influence your decisions, manipulate your emotions, and even predict your political leanings. And that, my friends, is some seriously powerful stuff. So we've established that digital identity is here to stay. But what does a truly digital society actually look like? Well, to see the future, we need to look at countries like India and Estonia. These nations are leading the charge in the digital ID revolution, and their experiences offer a glimpse into what might be in store for the rest of us. Let's start with India's Aadhaar program. It's the world's largest biometric database with over 1.3 billion people enrolled. That's right, over a billion people. Aadhaar assigns a unique ID number to every resident linked to their fingerprints and iris scans. It's used for everything from opening bank accounts to accessing government services. Then there's Estonia, the tiny Baltic nation that's basically a real-life Silicon Valley. They've gone all in on digital with e-residency, online voting, and a national ID card that's used for, well, pretty much everything. They even have digital signatures which are legally binding. Imagine signing a contract with just a few clicks. The future is now, people. These countries show the potential of digital identity to make life easier and more efficient. But they also raise concerns about privacy and security. After all, with great power comes great responsibility. Thanks, Uncle Ben. We'll delve into the potential risks later, but for now, let's just say it's a digital tightrope walk. All right, let's talk about blockchain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hassan, blockchain, isn't that just for cryptocurrency bros and tech nerds? And yeah, it's definitely got that vibe. But blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize digital identity. And no, I'm not talking about buying a digital pizza with Bitcoin. See, right now, most of our digital identities are controlled by big companies and governments. They hold all the data, and they get to decide who sees it and how it's used. But what if we could flip the script? What if we could own and control our own digital identities? That's where blockchain comes in. Imagine a digital ID that's stored on a decentralized network controlled by no single entity. You get to decide what information is shared and with whom. You want to prove you're over 18 without revealing your birthday? Boom, blockchain. You want to access your medical records without going through a million hoops? Blockchain's got you covered. It's like taking back control of your digital self. It's empowering, it's secure, it's even a little bit punk rock, right? Of course, blockchain is still in its early stages, but it has the potential to create a more equitable and secure digital future. Now, that's something worth fighting for. Okay, let's get real for a second. Digital identity isn't just about government services and financial transactions. It's also about love, lust, and everything in between. Yeah, I'm talking about dating apps and adult content. Think about it. How many times have you swiped right on someone only to find out they're using a fake profile pic from 2008? Catfishing is real, people, and it's not cute. But imagine a world where dating apps use verified digital identities. You'd know for sure you're talking to a real person, not some creepy bot or a dude pretending to be a supermodel. And then there's the adult entertainment industry. It's no secret that the internet is overflowing with, shall we say, spicy content. But verifying age and consent online is a huge challenge. Digital identity could help ensure that everyone accessing and participating in this content is of legal age and doing so willingly. Of course, privacy is paramount in these areas, but digital identity, when implemented responsibly, could make the online world a safer and more trustworthy place, whether you're looking for love or, something a little more fleeting. All right, time for a reality check. As much as we love the convenience and security of digital identity, we got to talk about the potential downsides. Because let's be real, every rose has its thorns. And in this case, those thorns are sharper than a Twitter troll's wit. First up, we've got surveillance. With every move we make online being tracked and analysed, it's easy to feel like we're living in a digital panopticon. Governments and corporations could use our digital identities to monitor our behaviour, censor our speech and control our lives. And that's not even the scariest part. Enter deepfakes. Remember those hilarious and slightly terrifying videos of politicians saying and doing things they never actually did? Yeah, that's deepfake technology. Now imagine that same technology being used to create fake digital identities. Suddenly, identity theft takes on a whole new meaning. We're talking about a world where anyone could steal your face, your voice, even your entire online persona with a few clicks. And once that happens, how do you prove you're the real you? It's enough to make you want to ditch your smartphone and live off the grid. The point is, digital identity is a double-edged sword. It has the potential to make our lives easier and safer, but it also comes with inherent risks. And it's up to us, the users, to demand transparency, accountability, and strong safeguards to protect our privacy and security. So, we've explored the good, the bad, and the downright creepy side of digital identity, but where do we go from here? The future of our online selves is being written as we speak, and it's up to us to decide what that future looks like. Will we embrace a world where our digital identities are seamlessly integrated into every aspect of our lives? Or will we resist the encroachment of technology and fight to preserve our privacy and autonomy? The answer, my friends, is not a simple one. It's a balancing act. We need to find a way to harness the power of digital identity while also safeguarding against its potential pitfalls. We need to demand ethical development and responsible use of this technology. And most importantly, we need to stay informed and engaged in the conversation. Because here's the thing. Our digital identities are more than just data points. They represent who we are in the online world. They're our digital selves, and the choices we make today will determine the future of those selves. So let's make sure we make the right ones.